Gary C.Clement presents Social Media Has Power.
Hi, my name is Gary C.Clement, and welcome to Social Media Has Power. In this episode, we listen in as a young lady opens a mortgage account, a brokerage account for her niece. She's a former member of Wall Street, and so she's learned these tricks and these trades, and she's trying to teach us something.
Finance, and I worked on Wall Street. And one of the biggest things I learned on Wall Street is that I got exposed to that information in my 20s, wishing I got exposed to it when I was a baby. Now, I have a niece. She's the next generation. When she was born, the moment she got a social security number, I opened a brokerage account for her. Because I remember being on Wall Street and watching them open brokerage accounts the moment their kids were born. I remember looking at college students, the children of the billionaires we serviced. I remember seeing them live off their dividend portfolios, right? So instead of feeling like I was behind, I felt like the moment my niece was born, I got a head start. When you open an investment account for a child, you need their social security number, you need your social security number, you need their birthday, their address. But whether you are the child's parent or not, as long as you are over the age 18, you can open what's called a custodial account, where you are in charge of the account, but it's in the name of the minor. I started out with $35 a month because I didn't have a lot at the time. I had just started Amplify. We just started making a little bit of money here and there. But I knew that I had 18 years to invest for my niece. And I think we have to get into a space where we are comfortable setting aside small amounts of money and not being ashamed of starting small, but being embarrassed for not starting at all.
This clip here is very interesting because this lady says here that she actually worked on Wall Street and had an opportunity to learn from some of the best in the business about investing in themselves and investing in their children. Ron, what is your thoughts and stuff about this particular clip?
Well, I think that's one of the things that black families have to be involved in is the investment for their kids. This one opened up a brokerage account for her niece. And the example that she gave us was that she invested as much as $35 a month. And she knew she had to do this for about 18 years. So she started out with a small investment. She set aside this amount of money so that her child, her niece, would have something in the future. The rich folks have their own dividend portfolios and so forth that they have been able to glean money from, but for poor people, it's not the same. So she encourages the parents to start a custodial account for their children, and you don't have to put a lot, just put a minimal amount in there, and over the years that money accumulate. And it also will teach the children how to invest, or the fact that they should put money aside. So what this lady is saying is extremely important for the black community.
Gary C.Clement presents Social Media Has Power. Is created, written, and produced by Gary C.Clement for G-Tube Network Media. The background music is provided by Mr. Charles Dixon, better known as The Liberal Soul. That's D-A, Liberal, L-I-B-E-R-A-L, Soul, S-O-U-L. You can find all this music and information at n1m.com, Apple Music, and wherever you buy music. All tape segments in this podcast are from social media websites such as Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and other social media websites, and given proper credit at the beginning of each episode. If you have ideas or wish to contact us, please email us at gccpresents@yahoo.com. So in everything you do, don't forget, social media has power. Copyright 2023.